the glittering world of Hollywood, where every relationship becomes headline news, some love stories didn't just capture hearts, they changed history. These are the couples who chose truth over fear, courage over criticism, and showed the world that love has no boundaries. Today, we're taking a look at 5 of the most famous gay couples in Hollywood, whose love, success, and resilience made them true icons. Number 1. Neil Patrick Harris and David Burtka. One of Hollywood's most beloved couples, Neil Patrick Harris and David Burtka's love story feels straight out of a romantic film. Neil Patrick Harris, best known for playing Barney Stinson in the hit TV show How I Met Your Mother, began dating David Burtka in 2004. At the time, Neil was already a successful actor, while David was building his career as an actor and professional chef. They kept their relationship relatively private in the early years. In 2006, Neil publicly came out as gay, confirming he was in a long-term, loving relationship. After more than 10 years together, they got married in September 2014 in Italy in an intimate ceremony officiated by Pam Fryman. Music legend Elton John performed at their wedding. The couple has 2 children, twins Harper Grace and Gideon Scott, born via surrogate in 2010. Neil and David have often spoken about parenthood being their greatest achievement. On social media, their Halloween family costumes became iconic, showing their creativity and unity. Professionally, Neil continues acting and hosting major award shows, while David runs a culinary brand and cookbook career. Together, they represent stability, family, and joy in Hollywood's LGBTQ+ community. Number 2. Ellen DeGeneres and Portia de Rossi. When Ellen DeGeneres came out publicly in 1997, it was groundbreaking and risky for her career. Years later, love would find her in actress Portia de Rossi. The two met in 2004 and instantly felt a connection. Portia, known for her role in Arrested Development, later revealed she knew early on that Ellen was the one. They married in August 2008 at their Beverly Hills home shortly after same-sex marriage became legal in California. The ceremony was intimate and emotional. The couple does not have children, choosing instead to focus on their careers and animal welfare activism. Ellen became one of the most powerful TV hosts in America with The Ellen DeGeneres Show, while Portia transitioned into business ventures, including founding an art company. Despite public scrutiny and controversies over the years, they have remained together, marking over 15 years of marriage, a major milestone in Hollywood. Number 3. Elton John and David Furnish. Music icon Elton John met filmmaker David Furnish in 1993 at a dinner party in England. At the time, Elton was already a global superstar. They entered into a civil partnership in 2005 when it became legal in the UK, and later officially married in December 2014 after same-sex marriage was legalized in England. Together, they have 2 sons, Zachary and Elijah, born via surrogate. Elton has openly spoken about how fatherhood changed his life, making him more grounded and focused on family. David works as a filmmaker and producer and is heavily involved in the Elton John AIDS Foundation, which has raised millions for HIV/AIDS research and support. Their relationship spans more than 3 decades, one of the longest and strongest in entertainment history. Number 4. Ryan Murphy and David Miller. Ryan Murphy, the creator of hit shows like American Horror Story and Glee, met photographer David Miller in the late 1990s. They married in July 2012. Murphy has often credited David as the emotional backbone of his life. The couple has 3 children together, born via surrogate. Ryan has spoken about how becoming a father shifted his priorities and influenced his storytelling, especially in LGBTQ+ narratives. Professionally, Ryan Murphy became one of the most powerful producers in Hollywood, signing massive deals with streaming platforms, while David prefers staying out of the spotlight, focusing on photography and family. Their relationship is known for its privacy, longevity, and strong foundation. Number 5. Sarah Paulson and Holland Taylor. Sarah Paulson and Holland Taylor's relationship challenged Hollywood norms, especially regarding age gaps. They began dating around 2015 after connecting on social media. Sarah, famous for her roles in American Horror Story and Ratched, is decades younger than Holland, known for 2.5 Men. Despite the age difference, their bond has remained strong. They are not married and do not have children, but they frequently support each other publicly at award shows and interviews. Both women are accomplished actresses with award-winning careers. Their relationship represents authenticity and confidence in living openly. Number 6. Matt Bomer and Simon Halls. Matt Bomer, who rose to worldwide fame through the TV series White Collar, is part of one of Hollywood's most private yet stable couples. He met publicist Simon Halls, and the two quietly began their relationship. Around 2011, they married in a private ceremony, though the marriage was confirmed publicly later. The couple has 3 sons, including a set of twins, all born via surrogate. In 2012, during an award acceptance speech, Matt publicly acknowledged his husband and children, confirming his sexuality openly. Today, he stands as a strong symbol of LGBTQ+ representation in Hollywood. Simon Halls is a successful entertainment publicist and prefers to stay out of the spotlight. Their relationship is often seen as a reflection of stability, privacy, and strong family values. Number 7. Ricky Martin and Juan Yosef. Latin pop superstar Ricky Martin publicly came out in 2010, making global headlines at the time. He later met Syrian-Swedish artist Juan Yosef, and in 2016, they announced their engagement. They married in 2018. Ricky was already the father of twin boys, born via surrogate in 2008. After their marriage, they welcomed 2 more children together, bringing their total to 4. Ricky remains a global music icon, while Juan is a respected visual artist. Their relationship became a symbol of cultural diversity and modern family life. In 2023, they announced their separation but continue co-parenting with mutual respect. Number 8. Anderson Cooper and Benjamin Maisani. CNN anchor Anderson Cooper publicly came out in 2012. He was in a long-term relationship with French businessman Benjamin Maisani. The two were together for several years and jointly owned property in New York. Although their romantic relationship eventually ended, they remained close friends and co-parents. Anderson Cooper has 2 sons, Wyatt and Sebastian, born via surrogate. He has openly spoken in emotional interviews about how fatherhood changed his life. Their story shows that not every relationship ends in marriage, but respect and partnership can still remain strong. Number 9. Jesse Tyler Ferguson and Justin Mikita. Jesse Tyler Ferguson, best known for playing Mitchell in the hit sitcom Modern Family, is also a proud LGBTQ+ advocate in real life. He met lawyer Justin Mikita, and the two married in New York in 2013. In 2020, they welcomed their first son, Beckett, and later had a second son. Jesse has actively participated in equality campaigns and used his platform for advocacy. Their relationship reflects a balance between activism and family life. Number 10. Cynthia Nixon and Christine Marinoni. Cynthia Nixon, famous for playing Miranda in the iconic TV series Sex and the City, began a relationship with activist Christine Marinoni in the early 2000s. They married in New York in 2012. Cynthia has 2 children from her previous marriage, and she shares 1 son with Christine. Later, Cynthia became active in politics and even ran for governor of New York. Their relationship represents a combination of activism, equality, and public service.